Hello everyone and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on another linguistic adventure. Today we're diving into a word that's both refreshing and useful, a word that describes a process we all encounter in our daily lives. Our word of the day is cool. Now, this isn't just about being trendy or popular. In this instance, cool is a B1 level verb meaning to make something colder or to calm down. So, when we use cool as a verb, we're talking about lowering the temperature of something, or in a slightly different sense, helping someone relax or become less agitated. Think about taking a hot drink and letting it cool down before you take a sip, or perhaps telling someone to cool down after they've gotten angry. Let's explore this further. To really understand cool, it's helpful to look at some synonyms. One synonym for cool, meaning to lower the temperature, is chill. For example, you might say, I need to chill this bottle of water before our picnic. Another related word is refrigerate. We use this when placing items in a refrigerator to lower their temperature. For example, we should refrigerate the leftovers immediately. A third option is ice. It is sometimes used in informal contexts to mean cool. We could say something like, I'm going to ice this drink to make it more refreshing. Turning to the calming aspect, we can consider calm, soothe, and appease. If someone is upset, you might say, try to calm down, which is very similar to telling them to cool down. To soothe can be used when attempting to comfort or reassure someone. For example, the gentle music helped to soothe her nerves. Finally, appease suggests pacifying someone by acceding to their demands. For instance, he tried to appease his angry boss by apologizing profusely. Now, let's look at some antonyms to really understand the opposite of cool. The most obvious antonym when we're talking about temperature is heat. Instead of lowering the temperature, we're raising it. We could say, I need to heat up my soup for lunch. Another antonym related to the calming aspect is excite. To excite someone is the opposite of calming them down. For example, the news of the trip excited the children. Similarly, agitate means to make someone anxious or disturbed, the opposite of calming them. Don't agitate the dog, he's already nervous. And another is inflame, which means to intensify a feeling or situation. His words inflamed the situation. Okay, so how do we use cool in everyday life? Well, imagine you've just baked a delicious cake. You need to let it cool before you can frost it. Or perhaps you've had an argument with a friend and you need some time to cool off before you can talk to them rationally. You might say something like, let's cool down and talk about this later. You might also hear expressions like, cool your jets, which is an informal way of telling someone to calm down and be patient. Here are some more usage examples. She put the pie in the window to cool. The lake cooled her on the hot summer day. Cool the sauce before adding it to the pasta. I need to cool my head after that argument. The rain helped to cool the city. He took a walk to cool down. It's wise to cool the patient's fever. Don't drive the car till the engine has cooled. Please cool the soup a bit. So, to recap, cool, at AB1 level, can be a verb that means to make something colder or to calm down. We explored synonyms like chill, refrigerate, ice, calm, soothe, and appease. We also looked at antonyms like heat, excite, agitate, and inflame. And we saw how cool is used in various contexts, from letting food cool to telling someone to cool their jets. Thank you so much for joining me today on Hello Word. I hope you found this episode helpful and insightful. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe to our podcast and leave us a review. Your support helps others discover Hello Word and learn English with us. As an exercise, try to create your own sentence using the word cool in either of the senses we discussed and share it in the comments below the video. I can't wait to read them. Until next time, keep learning and keep exploring the wonderful world of words.